I think most of us know what schizophrenia is on the basis, but have you ever spoke with a schizophrenic or watched a schizophrenic be interviewed? For me personally, nah, I haven't. So I don't really know what to expect, honestly. We about to watch a catatonic. Oh, I just missed. A catatonic. We about to watch a catatonic schizophrenic interview. Like I said, I ain't never experienced nothing like this, so this is my first time. I don't know what to expect. We about to watch it. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Drop a subscribe if you rock with me. It's free to show love. I'll greatly appreciate it. Drop a like if you rock with the video. Catatonic. I'm going to look that up at the end of the video because I really don't know. But let's get to it.
Hey, let me tell you about some ills. I mean, we struggle for the meal kit. Only my day was around me. With them, this empire we build it. No feelings like Mr. Carter said in '09. Been on my grind for so long, I know it's my time.
Honestly, I'm a little nervous because like being exposed to these type of things is definitely a choice, but I know that it's real. You know what I mean? Like it's really out here like that. So let's see. What year was this? 1961? Ain't no way.
How are you feeling?
Well,
How long have you been here?
3 months, May 17th.
And what brought you here?
That's difficult to answer.
Could you give me some idea?
Offhand, I can't.
Whose idea was it that you come here?
A psychiatrist.
And
These sound effects are crazy off top. This is like a horror movie already. For like bro about to pop up behind me type shit.
what happened that ended up with your being here in the hospital?
The psychiatrist decided that this was the situation for me.
Did he tell you why?
No, the psychiatrist did not.
Has anybody told you why?
No.
Have you any idea why?
Yes.
And what is that?
I am not completely like other people.
What do you mean by that?
People dislike me because I am not completely like them.
And in what way are you different?
I am trying to do with my life something which few people try to do. And this influences my thinking and consequently my actions.
What is it you're trying to do with your life?
Play the piano for people.
I'm not clear. How is it that playing the piano for people has eventually resulted in your being here in the hospital?
I just want to know, like, I wish we could see what is going through his head right now. Because it's like, bruh is processing everything in between every question. Catatonic. I got to look that up. This is... I feel like I'm traveling back in time, and I know that the sounds are just from them trying to remaster the poorly recorded audio from back then. But damn, if this was ever spooky, boy.
I sit differently when I play the piano, and when I'm away from the piano I occasionally look differently from other people, and this has caused dislike from people.
They dislike you because you sit differently at the piano?
Yes.
What way do you sit at the piano that people would dislike you?
I cannot describe an illustration of how I sit.
And I can't imagine it, that it would make people angry at you or at least dislike you. How do you know they dislike you?
My father does, and doctors do, because of the way I appear in relationship to the way I sit at the piano, and occasionally stand when I am away from the piano because of the way I sit at the piano.
How do you stand when you're away from the piano that they dislike you?
I can't describe an illustration.
Does it feel to you any different from the way other people stand?
That's crazy. The way he processes every question is wild.
Yes, it feels different.
In what way?
I know y'all see me over here, like I'm moving, I'm jittery, like I'm just nervous, like it's just a natural reaction because I know I can't imagine like this, you feel me? So just seeing it, I'm on edge. Like I tell you, I avoid stuff like this. I don't even be knowing what's going on, but looking at it face to face, I'm like, is this an actor? But hell no, this ain't no actor. This is real life, like recording. Like this is crazy. This is 50 years at shit, 60. This might be 60 years after, man. This is wild, bro.
This is becoming too involved to describe.
Would I be right in assuming then that you don't feel that you belong in the hospital, but that other people did feel that?
As soon as I express the belief that I do not belong in this hospital, which is a mental hospital, then those who dislike me want to find a worse place for me.
Like what?
I'm not sure I understand. Could you make that clearer for me?
No.
Is this a way of...
A hospital? Yes, I can. As soon as I express the belief that I do not belong in this mental hospital, then those who dislike me want to find a hospital.
Did he just answer his own question? What the hell just happened?
a way of...
No.
He said, can I ask more details on that?
Is this a way of...
A hospital? Yes, I can. As soon as I express the belief that I do not belong in this mental hospital, then those who dislike me want to find a hospital where the living conditions are not as good as this.
He ain't ever
But why are
asked
you
it.
in the hospital in the first place? I'm not clear.
Because I'm working to do something which in my life which most people do not do. This influences my thinking and occasionally my actions, and a psychiatrist has noticed this.
What has he noticed?
Likes the actions and the thinking, and has decided that I should be here to change them.
What actions?
How I talk and how I look right at this moment.
And how would you describe the way you're talking and looking right at this moment?
As other people talk And at this moment, however, I've been told that it is not the way other people talk and look.
Have you any idea in what way it's not like others?
No, because I believe it is as other people talk.
So then, from your point of view, not from other people's point of view, from your point of view, you look, you talk, you think, you behave as other people do. You're very interested in learning to play the piano. You sit at the piano a little differently from the way someone else might, and you stand somewhat differently.
Occasionally I stand differently.
But you're not.
Now that, in itself, doesn't seem, on the surface, to be sufficient reason for being in a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So what other reasons have been given to you, or what other reasons do you understand are the causes of your being here?
Quick break. Because I feel like I'm really traveling back in time. Now, is this a situation... Is this a situation of... I mean, in 1961, they definitely ain't know what the hell, mental health. I mean, I'm sure they had a little bit of ideas, but, like, they ain't know, like, the way that it's studied now, they didn't know. What I'm trying to understand is, did bro do something that got him here, or was they just like, oh, he off? Let's ship him away. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. I'm going to research this after for the breakdown, but I'm just wondering, was they just like, nah, this dude he ain't thinking right, so we just going to move him over here, study him, whoop-de-whoop. I mean, he's obviously, his thought process is different. He seems very intelligent, but what made them decide, like, okay, we got to get you over here, bro? Like, is there more story to this individual 60 years later?
I'm supposed to not be mentally well.
Oh. And what's supposed to be wrong with you?
No doctor has told me.
It's hard to believe.
Nah, bro, definitely.
I tell the truth.
What are your plans? If things should go well, if you were to leave the hospital, then what?
I need financial help from my father to prepare me for obtaining a job as a piano instructor at a university where I will be able to teach people how to play the piano and also play the piano for people.
Have you had the training yet to permit you to be an instructor?
No, I have not.
Have you tried?
I don't understand what you mean by...
Have you tried to get the instruction?
Yes, I have tried.
What's happened?
I have not had the correct environment for the instruction, nor the correct financial help for the instruction, nor the correct instruction.
Have you been accepted for such instruction?
By some teachers, yes.
And by others, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it has been about half and half.
Have you started any such instruction with those who did approve of it?
The way he processes every question is wild.
Yes.
And how has it gone?
Every question.
With some it has gone well, with some it has not gone well.
Damn, that's the end? That's it? Alright, we gotta do some research on this, my boy.
Thank you very much for the invitation to the neuropsychiatry.
The fuck is this? Oh, it was it was about the oh my god. Catatonic. Jeez. Okay. Shows a brief interview with a young man, a student who demonstrates negativism in a catatonic schizophrenic. Negativism? I'm smarter than this. Say it for me, Google. Please.
Negativism.
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 Thank you. But okay. It's as if he's waiting for someone to tell him the answers he's supposed to give. Like he's receiving instead of formulating. And I wonder, like I was watching this from 1961. It is 2021. My math skill says 60 years. And like, damn. It was, you really couldn't, it was more of the eye movement. It was more of the delay. Like, it wasn't like he was off in another world with it. It was just like, yo, like, these are very direct questions. It was like he was relaying them. Like in shows, you know, you got an angel and a devil on your shoulder, and you look over and they say one thing. And for him, it was like more than those two talking to him, right? So like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like different, you know, personalities talking to him. It's kind of wild. And I just think it's crazy that 60 years, like, it's crazy. I gotta look up the meaning of catatonic, so I remember it. Catatonic means, all right, thank you for that great definition, relating to or characterized by catatonia. That don't help me. All right, let's look up catatonia. Abnormality of movement and behavior arising from a disturbed mental state, typically schizophrenia. It may involve repetitive or purposeless overactivity or catalepsy, resistance to passive movement, and I'm messing up these words, boy. Negativism. Now we gotta look at the definition of negativism. Say it for me, please, Google.
Negativism.
Thank you, my baby. I appreciate you. The practice of being or tendency to be negative or skeptical in attitude while failing to offer positive suggestions or views. Damn. The research found a high level of negativism and cynicism among working people. So, okay. With that being said, I think the most that I took from this interview was the delay on the conversations. You feel me? Like when you speaking to somebody, it's normally a quick flow. It's like, okay, this is how I feel. I'm gonna reply. You say how you feel, I'm gonna reply. But every time he would like, I done seen people take a while to reply and they'll like stare off in one direction and be like, you know, it's like a matter of seconds. But he was taking like 5-10 seconds. He was looking over here, over there, like he was hearing stuff. It's kind of wild. If y'all can enlighten me, I'm only watching this so I learn more. I don't want to talk y'all ear off. Please enlighten me. I'll read y'all comments if y'all want to. Y'all don't have to. Hit that subscribe for your boy Rod one time. I want to learn more. I'm just here to learn. And mental health is an important topic. And I feel like it's something we need to talk about way more than we talk about. But yeah, educate me. Let me know what's really going on. I'm not even going to look in the comments. I did my research. I'm in shock. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like if you want to. You don't got to. Recommend other videos like this that I can get some enlightenment on things like this, because my opinions of schizophrenia and like seeing it are two different things. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope y'all doing good, staying safe, taking care of yourselves. 2 in the morning, riding the building. I'll see you on the next one, and we out. Yiddy. Is this all a dream? My vision little blurry. This ain't what it seems. Treat the stream like dope. This a triple beam. Rockin' only found fear of God on the jeans. I lost my mind, but could ya please